up front. Irv Smith moves to the right side, strong side right. Everett rolls that way, and then Smith in motion. Mario Bates got tripped at the line of scrimmage.
A couple of things we'll be watching for tonight will be the battle over on the left side of that offensive line for New Orleans, Dan, between William Roaf against Charles Haley, who's having a great year.
Best running attack in the National Football League. They're good throwing the ball, but they really haven't run the ball on anybody with success.
Everett from the gun on 3rd down and 8. Men moving.
Number 65, the offense.
As Frank mentioned, we will be taking a look at William Roaf over on the left side. What a fine young prospect he is. And this is a guy, there's the man he's up against tonight, Charles Haley.
Teammates in the Pro Bowl.
Yes. Haley will be there with many of his Dallas friends. William Roaf will have to make some friends when he's over there.
Cowboys have 11 guys going to the Pro Bowl, and the Saints have 1. 3rd and 13. Everett throws underneath to Derek Brown. Their 3rd down play back.
Now he's a 3rd down specialist, as Al mentioned, comes out of the backfield. Here he works on a little tight on the outside, and they should do it early.
I'd find out how Washington is now. He remained in the game after being shaken.
Everett throws a wobbler. It's 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. This is Bates. He picks up 3. Mario Bates. Well, they were talking about it at least as of 3 weeks ago. 2nd down and 7. And the catch is made by at the 41-yard line of the Dallas Cowboys. Everett straight dropping. Good protection. Goes up terrible pass. Intercepted by Tony Tolbert. Everett is the only guy who has a chance to get him, and he gets blocked. The kickoff, and the penalty was declined. And now the Saints begin drive number 2 from the 33-yard line. There's movement on the right side. The play continues, and Everett's going for 6 and in 5. And tackled for a loss in the backfield is Mario Bates. Charles Haley penetrates to get him.
Charles Haley is probably having the best year of his career. 11.5 sacks, 52 quarterback pressure, 6 sacks in the last 4 games. He's healthy. He's almost impossible to block. So quick. Really quick.
Very quick.
He got confused by Irv Smith going in motion.
Officials conferred. Hamer will give us the call in a second.
Questioner is whether
they got something else going.
Well, are they going to? They might be trying to make a case that Irv Smith flinched when he went in motion, trying to draw him offside.
There's no foul on the play. 82 did not simulate the start of the snap. 82 did not simulate the start of the snap.
And Haley got back.
Well, of course he wasn't simulating the start of it. He's going in motion. Here he is. That's his rear end sticking the farthest out. There goes Smith in motion.
Haley gets back.
Now, the one thing, Irv Smith did drop back and make it look a little bit like pass protection before he then turned his shoulders and went in motion. That's kind of a gray area there. I can see why Haley jumped.
That's kind of messy is what it was.
Yeah.
It is 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line. Derek Brown is in the game, and he gets the ball.
Stuffer, if you will. Number 78, 288 pounds. The rest of these defensive front 7.
3rd down and 8. Torrance Small in motion. They'd like to go to Small, number 83, on a 3rd down plays. On a 54-yard interception run back by Tony Tolbert.
And the run. Get the 2 safeties coming up to support it. They can go to work passing on the outside.
2nd and a long 2. And this is Bates taking it just inside the 43, and that's going to be a 1st down.
The Saints will run right just enough to break their percentages, just enough to give the other team's computer something to think about. But when it's money time, they will run behind Willie Roaf, and they will run behind Jim Dombrowski over on the left side. It is where their strength is. Carl Smith knows it. And when they need some yards, 77 and 72 are the 2 guys that they are going to come behind for good reason. Excellent football players.
7:15 to go first quarter. 7-0 Cowboys. Everett on 1st down. The fake to Bates, and then the pocket collapses, and down he goes.
Take them by doing something. These guys keep going right upfield. Boy, look at Maryland just split inside. Bounced off.
Derek Brown is the running back in this set. Everett down the side.
The line of scrimmage getting to the passer. They bring in that dime defense, and they're tough to beat.
3rd and 19. Four-man rush, and the pass is incomplete. First down, New Orleans at the 4-yard line, and Mario Bates takes it out to the 8. It's over. On 2nd and 6, Everett rolling and throwing, and one.
Where you got to wonder how long his NFL career is going to last.
3rd down and 4. Everett guns one.
To bounce it off his knee on the way up. What a catch.
Corin Small, their 3rd down specialist. And Mario Bates is off to the races. Mario Bates into Dallas territory. They'll put it at the 40-yard line. It's a 40-yard pickup.
Good block by Roaf on Haley.
No surprise that they go to the left side.
11 minutes to go in the half. Cowboys lead 7-0 on a Tolbert interception return in the first quarter.
Chad Hennings that time. This front four of the Dallas Cowboys, they love to play the game on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Penetration is what it's all about for these guys. Penetration and disruption. And they love to get across the ball, screw up your blocking schemes, and cause chaos and confusion.
Good name for a movie. Penetration and disruption. Every week. 3rd and 2 at the 32. Everett throws. The catch is made, but it's underneath, and it's Mike. 1st and 10 at the 28. 9:05 remaining in the first half. Dallas leading 7-0. Bates through the middle. Good side when you're blocking it. Drive started back at the New Orleans 4. This time it's Lorenzo.
And you're always better off running right at Charles Haley than you are away from him. It's very Alan Page-ish in the sense that to negate his quickness, you try to neutralize him by attacking him right up front. That's amazing. Well, maybe not I've ever seen, but it's pretty good.
Saints at the 15 as Everett off the fake, rolling. Everybody is covered. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Everett in. On 2nd and goal, they give it to Bates. And goal. Early is in motion. Everett, good protection, throws. 21-yard attempt by Anderson, who bangs it through. 8 from the 14-yard line. Everett. Throw.
Tough in this red zone.
3rd down and 8. Everett guns it over the middle. The catch is not.
Sure-handed Walls did that.
32-yard field goal attempt by Morton Anderson is good.
A couple of years, they have gone to San Francisco and won an NFC championship game. And the way they are starting to play here in the second half, Charles Haley giving a good look at maybe they're going to pick up the tempo a little bit defensively. Switzer trying to get him back ready.
Here is Neal. Dallas matchup, if it happens, as a toss-up. 2nd and 13. As 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Everett pump fakes. Goes deep.
Repeating progress. Good call by the official.
1st and 10 at the 13. Mario Bates. The 10.
Contrary to Al, no dice.
No dice, yes. Here's Mario Bates. Early in motion. Everett, that deep drop. Flushed out. Sack. He's made them from 21 and 32 and missed from 40. And this one is good. Officially a 29-yarder for Morton.
As bad as when he left the field, he was practically carried off the field. He couldn't do any watching
Emmett on the ground, and then the way he had to leave the field. That's a bad one.
On 2nd and 9.
But no, not to where I had to be helped off the field like that.
On 1st and goal, this is Haynes, and he's got to catch it that way. 2nd down and goal. The inside handoff goes to Derek Brown. Brown fighting his way in for the touchdown. 2 after what they hope is another touchdown, obviously.
Look at this. This is a good battle put on by Derek Brown. The 3rd down back.
And that's really a smart play.
Can afford a smile, but it's kind of an empty smile on a night like tonight. They're going to win the game in all likelihood, but what about Emmett? That one.
What a wild year, and what a great year for the fans. Say what you want about parity, and the elitists, I guess they're going to knock it and whack it, but it sure has created the fandom interest.
There's Larry Allen, Olympic sprinter. Jim Everett saw those 3 interceptions come back to haunt him and really kill the Saints' hopes tonight as the Dallas Cowboys knock off the New Orleans Saints. Jerry Jones going back to check on Emmitt Smith. The final score is Dallas 24 and New Orleans 16.